Um, and it's about getting burnout, especially with the work that we do as practitioners, healing work, and that kind of thing. Breath work, sound healing. After you've been doing it for some time, there can be this tendency to kind of feel like, man, I've done this and I really love it, but I'm feeling burnout. I'm not feeling the excitement that I had before. And I want to address that and how I've worked through that in my life. Uh, One thing is that there's part of some people that are very good at what they do and they want to do everything. And they have a business to run, they have employees to take care of, they have sound healing or breath work or whatever to do, coaching to do, and they get involved in everything because they're so excited about it and they're so passionate about it. But it can kind of dilute sometimes with what they're doing, the sound healing or the breath work, the stuff that's more like an experience that can be diluted. And the question that I need to ask on that and ask myself is, in all this that I'm doing, I'm trying to do everything. Am I diluting the energy of light and love? And that couldn't I do so much more? And I'm really asking myself what is it that I'm actually doing? Am I fulfilling my ego's needs or fulfilling this need to do everything, which is an egoic thing? Or am I wanting to shift humanity or I'm wanting to project love in the highest way possible? And if I really look at that and I say, okay, if I were to do one session or one experience or one coaching and I give that like it was the last one that I'm ever going to do or the only one that I'm ever going to do, I would project light into that in like a focused, like you think about it like a laser light or some like a magnified light. You would focus that into that experience, into just that experience. And then in that experience would have the greatest effect more than anything, instead of me trying to make sure that I cover all the different bases of what surrounds that experience, all the paperwork and all the things and all the marketing and all the advertising and all that stuff. Maybe I should kind of, what's it called? I don't even know what this name is. Um, Give this to somebody else to do. I don't need to do everything about this. Maybe I can surround myself with more space so they have more presence about me so I can channel in more of that divine presence and give that to the audience that I'm in front of. So that whole thing has kind of come up for people that are entrepreneurs and they seem to be doing a lot in their life. And I was remembering years ago when I was at this property that I lived on, and I was sitting in the dirt with this guy. I can't remember who it was, but we were talking about doing men's work and doing retreats and that kind of thing. And we really got into this really deep heart space about it. And I realized that we had done more in that moment than maybe other things that we were even talking about doing. So in that moment, in that presence of the heart, we got more done and expressing that and being in that zone and then sending that out. So it's not so much how much we're doing, being busy at all these things. It's about focusing that light into maybe one thing. So that's my message. Just felt like expressing that and hope you're having a fantastic day. And I will talk to you again. Love you. Bless you.